Hello, and thanks for taking the time to watch this short video. I'm going to demonstrate how to put clients into Basecamp.com. So I'm going to start this timer so we can see how long it takes for the whole process. So I'm going to click Start, and then we'll go over to Basecamp, and the first thing we'll need to do is click this New Project, and then you will be provided with the client information. So let me pull that up. So here we'll have a list of clients, and here is the client's name, so I'll copy that. I'd like for you to copy and paste whenever possible just to avoid errors. And we need to have them last name first. So I will put the last name before the first name and put a comma in between. Next is our team, and you will be provided with the email addresses to place here. This is just a sample, so I'm not going to place emails there. Next, we need to go over to the client, and we need to give the client access. So we click this yes here, and then we'll input the client's email address, which you will be provided. Next, we need to include a welcome message for the client. So I'll click that, and you will be provided with the welcome message, which is here. And we're ready to start the project. So the first thing I like to add is a text document, and the text document is going to be client information, and on this page we will place the client's information. That is their first and last name, their address, their phone number, and their email. And then we'll save the document. Then you click the client name to go back to the main screen, and then I need to create another text document, and the second one we'll be creating is called deliverables, what we'll be delivering for this client. So we'll go to our sheet and take all the stuff that we'll be delivering for the client, copy that, and we'll paste it here, and then we'll save this document. And then the next thing I like to do is do the to-do list next. And we'll call this order progress. So please call this order progress. Then we'll click start a new to-do item, and the to-do items are all these deliverables. So it was an Amazon, so we need an Amazon site, and I'll click add the to-do. The next thing was a Facebook for this page, so I'll put Facebook page. We'll add that one. The next one was 400 likes, and we'll add that one. The next one was 200 clicks, so 200 clicks, and we'll add that one. The next one is this Twitter page for this other URL, so I'll say Twitter page. We'll add that one. And next we have a YouTube videos. Now this is an interesting thing. If you ever see a YouTube video, you're also going to need a YouTube channel, so we need to fix this. So right here we have a YouTube channel. I will add that. And for YouTube videos, I will add that. And another thing we have here is a press release, and whenever we have a press release, we also need a press release distribution, so I'll add that as well. So we have one press release and one press release distribution, and we'll add that. And the last thing we have is weekly posting for 1 year. And so we'll add that one, and then I'm going to click I'm done. Alright, so I'm going to click on anywhere on this thing except for a hyperlink. If there was a hyperlink text here, we'll go directly to that hyperlink. If you clicked it like this email address is hyperlinked, but if you click anywhere else on the document, it'll just open the document. And there we have it. So I'm going to click edit this document, and I have this, so I need to add a YouTube channel. You've got to have a place to put the YouTube videos. And like I said before, we need a press release, so we also need one press release distribution. So it's only if you see a YouTube video that you need a YouTube channel and a press release that you need to add a press release distribution. If there are any other changes like that, I'll let you know. So save the document, and I'll click the client's name in the top left hand corner, and so we're almost done. The last thing we'll need to, or one of the last things we'll need to do, is one more text document, and this one is going to be account information. And we're going to start out the account information page with an email address that we're going to create for the client. So I'm going to take this email text and I'm going to copy that and paste it on the account information page, and then I always want to bold the header, so I'm going to bold that email. And next, let's pull up the client's information. Now we're going to assign them an email address for us. So I'm going to take the prefix of their email. I have this@gmail.com, so I'm going to take this, the beginning of that, and I'm going to add it to our email. So it's whatever they have at mailin.net, and then I need to create that email address. So I'm going to log in to the hosting account, which you will have access to, and I will click Email Accounts, and then we'll paste that there. Again, copy and paste as much as possible. So I'm creating this email address at mailin.net, and then the password for this person, unless otherwise directed, will be their first initial, last initial, and their zip code. So for this person, it's going to be JC and their zip code. So there is their password. So I'm going to copy that and put that in as their password and click Create Account. And there we have it. We have created an email address for this person. So now I will save this information and we'll go back to the main screen for Joe Client. So as you can see, we have set up client information, deliverables, and account information. We've also done this checklist. So the last thing that we'll need to do is add a discussion. And again, you'll be provided with this information. Lastly, we have the discussion. Here is the subject. And here is the discussion. And then we want to only let the client know about this. So there would be other emails in a regular case because we'd have other people involved in the project, but I just want to send this to Joe Client. So post this message, and we are completely done. Then I can go back to the projects page and enter the next client. So let's see how long that took. So it took me 10 minutes. I think I can typically get this done in about 5. So that gets you some idea of how long it will take to input a client into Basecamp. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to working with you.